everybody, and welcome to Rooted and Real with Dr. Mitchell. Today, I want to talk about a topic that is a little bit touchy, ungentle parenting. There's a huge debate right now about whether or not parents should spank their kids. And according to some surveys, in the 1990s, up to 94% of parents spanked their kids. But recently, less than 50% report spanking their kids. Now, I am not going to tell you whether or not you should spank your kids. That is a personal parental decision. I got spanked and I spanked my kids, but I'm not going to say we always got it right. But I know that that's not the only way to guide your child's behavior or foster good character. So I have 3 ungentle parenting tips for you. My first one is related to my teaching. Be firm, fair, and consistent. Let's talk about firm. Firm can be seen in your facial response and in your voice. You're going to be serious and you're going to talk to them about what they did. Fair. Give your child the opportunity to explain if they've done something that doesn't meet your expectations. And if when you listen to them, you feel like it isn't fair, then go ahead and act on that. It's okay to say, oh, I made a mistake, or, that's not the best way to handle it. But consistency is the most important thing. If you say no sweets before bedtime, then there are no sweets before bedtime every night. It doesn't matter if you're tired tonight, you just want them to be quiet and go to sleep. You don't give them the sweets. My second tip is to provide appropriate consequences. Now, consequences are not always negative. Reward your child when they do meet your expectations. For example, when your child puts all their toys away for the first time when you ask them, go ahead and state that. Be very blatant about it. Thank you so much for putting your toys away the way I asked you to the first time. Let's go take a walk or read a book together. It doesn't always have to be a candy type of treat. Your time, it always works just as well, okay? And when you provide consequences for undesirable behaviors, make sure that it fits the actual thing that they did. For example, I asked you to pick up your toys earlier and you wouldn't pick them up. So we're not going to play with the toys right now. We're going to make a different choice. Perhaps after a little time when you've done something else, go back, play with the toys, and then together put them away so that you can model the behavior that you'd like to see. And finally, teach your kids to repair their wrongs. So if the relationship is ruptured by a misbehavior, then you give the consequence, then give them an opportunity to make it better. For example, if they spill some milk on the floor and you've asked them to sit at the table, talk to them about the reasonableness of sitting at the table when you ask them to so they wouldn't waste the milk, and then help them clean up the milk to repair what they had done wrong. And of course, give them a big old hug and let them know next time we're going to make sure to sit at the table with this milk. So give them an opportunity to repair their wrongs and repair the relationship. And you as the parent, don't be afraid to apologize to your kids. If you've done something and you say, you know what, I was really angry and I don't think that was the right response, they'll still respect you. And it shows them that you're a human being just like them. So tell me your opinion or give me a tip on something that always worked well with your little ones. And as always, rooted in my history, empowered by my ancestors, and always keeping it real. This is Dr. Mitchell, and I'm out. Hey, and don't forget to pick up your joint juice if you're hurting. And always, please check out my book. I know it's pricey. It wasn't my fault. The publisher said that. But you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. So go ahead and check out Like Water Off Your Back by Dr. Mitchell.